Hi again everybody, this is the second part of the video. What I am doing now is I am at another plot, and the reason for this is I've just taken on another plot in my village. The village where I have the bigger allotments are about 3 or 4 miles away, but I want one closer to home. But not only that, there's some strong rumours that they may be getting sold off the allotments for some building land, as it's attached to a working man's club. Now the working man's club is in a bit of debt, so obviously they need the money to free up for the allotments. So whether this means that they sell the allotments, who knows. So while everything's in the air, I wanted a bit of security, and therefore when it became available this plot, I decided to take it on. So I'll show you a look round. Right then, this is it. As you can see, just where the posts are on the right hand side, it stretches across all the way this side, and it was all like this with the weeds, as you can see here on the left and also on the right. I've got the strimmer out, I've strung a bit of a path so I could get in. I'm going to clear these raised beds out here for next year. It's too late to be planting anything anyway now, so I will rearrange that. But all these raised beds here was all like really grassy and weedy, full of poppies and all sorts, so I've really been in and got it thoroughly weeded. There is a bits and pieces in there which I will get sorted now and again. And this one here, this is what I've constructed. So just a bit of a frame here, similar to one down the other allotment. I'll call this allotment B, so when I'm referring to allotment A, that's the other one, the big one. This is allotment B. So allotment B, I have planted in some Savoy cabbages, so hopefully they'll be ready around about Christmas time, which is just ideal for Christmas dinner. So as you can see, there's a bit of work to do, plenty of work to do in fact, and get my hands dirty well and truly. Really thoroughly dug and everything now. Get all that pruned out the tree and cut back. I want to get a shed on there, this part here where all the dying grasses and those perspex type plastic sheeting. Bit of a seating area over there, and if I can, slot a greenhouse in the middle. So that's the plans for this little section. But as you can see, just needs a lot of work doing really, just to get it up to something like, and then I can have a really good go at it next year and see how far I get. Like I say, the main reason for doing this was due to the insecurity of the other allotments, allotment A. All it is at the moment is strong rumours, and everyone having their own say and a bit of a penny thinning. So rather than me potentially lose out and lose something I really enjoy, a hobby I'd say, you know, passion, as many of you who will be watching this will have, feel exactly the same. Rather than me lose it, I thought I'd carry on. So there we go everybody. Allotment B, just recently taken on. So I'll upload some photographs of last year's show, and I'll leave it there for this week, and I'll do another video towards the end of the week in preparation for all the veg going to the show. Thank you for watching, hope you liked it, bye for now. This is my first meaningful harvest of sweet corn for this year. It's just been blanched, prepared, all ready to go in the freezer. Beautiful. Here is my exhibit of 5 indoor tomatoes, San Marzano. I got a first for this and also collected Best in Show. This was my cucumber. I managed to get a third in this. Shallots got me a second. Just a selection of the onions, the reds were mine. Didn't manage to scoop a prize in this section. This section was for the marrow. I got first for this. Variety was zucchini. Here is a selection of tomatoes. These are the beef steaks. And just coming into picture of the smaller ones, Alicante's Moneymaker. My exhibit of carrots. I managed to get a first for this. First time ever showing carrots, so I was well pleased. The root selection featuring beetroots and parsnips. I didn't enter in this one. This section was for 4 green beans. Again, unfortunately, I didn't manage to scoop a prize, so something to improve on this year. More beans, French beans. This is the entry for the white and coloured potatoes. This year I'll be entering a class for each. 2 leeks. Again, I didn't enter last year and I won't be entering this year. Set of 3 onions. Smaller tomatoes. 3 courgettes. Here is me with my prize winning first for the carrots, stump carrots. Here's me with my first winning prize for the marrow. And again for my tomatoes, best in show. Third prize for the cucumber. And second for the shallots. And this is the display at the end of all the show put together. This was the second show and my marrow entry. 3 onions managed to get second for this show. A pumpkin managed to get me 3rd place. My tomatoes didn't feature in any of the top 3. But my shallots got me 1st place. Carrots didn't do anything in this particular class. And here is just a selection of vegetables which was also exhibited by other exhibitors. A fine example of top tray vegetables. Me with my prize winning pumpkin, 3rd place. And me with my prize winning shallots, which got me a 1st. That was just a selection of the entries that I put into both shows last year. It was quite a successful show for me. I picked up 3 firsts, a 2nd and a 3rd out of 7 classes, so I was quite pleased with that. In the other one, I had a 1st, 2nd and a 3rd out of 5 classes, so again, it was quite a successful show for me. I've only been showing really for about 2 years now, so it seems like I'm improving every year. And with a potential cup and a trophy on offer this year in one of the shows, I'll be doing my utmost to try and scoop that prize. What I'll do towards the end of the week is I will upload another video, a special edition of show preparation and how I go about preparing different aspects for each vegetable and the entrance to the show. Also, I will post a video clip of me entering into each class, and then also when I go back later on that day, bring you coverage of the top 3 of each individual class and whether I can actually scoop a 1st, 2nd or 3rd in each of the areas that I enter, and see how far I can get this year. So until now, thank you very much I hope that you enjoyed the clips and the photos I uploaded for this particular video, and also what I wanted to ask the viewers is, are you entering any particular show this year yourselves? If you are, what are you planning on entering? And also, how did you do the previous years, if at all you did enter in previous years? It'd be great to know what you're doing, what you're up to, and also what you've got planned for your particular shows. So until then, it's bye for now, and I shall see you soon.